Hello everyone, welcome to my weekly plan with me. This is Lex from Lex Plans and Plants, and today we are going to do a weekly plan with me. So, this is going to be for the 15th week of 2023, which is April 10th through the 16th. This is a very busy week for me as I am going to a work conference. Whoops. So I am a civil engineer and I'm going to the steel conference this week and I'm very excited about that. About to nerd out over steel, which is a very civil thing to do. So let me grab out this little box of every sticker ever that I can find. So that they are ready and at my fingertips for this. I have like certain ones I have in mind to grab out, but I don't see them. Oh well, okay. So what I do have out are these washi dots from Stationery Pal, a like vintagey themed stamp washi from Stationery Pal, some Crayola Super Tips, just like a little black ink pen, and then a very thin gray washi. So this washi I'm going to be putting along the bottom of my page because I'm going to start like a to-do list at the bottom for just like for the days. So this will go along the bottom. Make sure this is all in frame. Okay, cool. So today is Easter Sunday, so happy Easter to all those who celebrate it. And if not, I just hope you had a good weekend. Personally, I did not get to go home to see family, which was like really sad, but I did get to do an Easter egg hunt here. And I went and played with some cats at a cat cafe, which was super fun. And I don't know, that's just like what makes me very happy. And I got to do what made me happy. So, to-do list on this side. Oh, this is not the purple that I wanted, but it's okay. I wanted this one. I don't like when it blobs up like this. Okay. So that's gonna be the only bright to-do part or bright blob on this one. So I'm just gonna block off my work schedule, which is just gonna be kind of a mess, but it is okay. Just due to traveling and obviously the conference I'm going to. I guess I'll keep this one in there. So. It's all just gonna be broken up because Monday's gonna be a good day or like a normal day. Tuesday, I have like an appointment at 8, but then I have my flight in the evening. It is at 3:50. So I'm just gonna like box off this section right here to fill in that information. But then I don't land at the conference until like 10:40, which is annoying. So, and I already blocked off the 11 o'clock hour. Wonderful. Because normally I am not awake at that point in time, but it is going to be in a different time zone. So it feels like 8:40 when I land there, but it is not. Okay, so I'm going to be blocking off a bunch of different stuff. for the conference. Let's see, so I had them in like this order. I'm just going to be blocking out the session times because I don't know like which ones I am officially attending. So I'm not going to put in like any description about it yet, just because obviously it hasn't been figured out yet. We were supposed, like the people from my office that are attending with me, we were supposed to kind of sit down and do like a meeting to pick which one everyone was going to attend, to make sure we had like a variety of sessions being attended by our company, but that sit down never happened. So I am just gonna probably send out what I want to go to on Monday and then see if everyone else is okay with it. Which I hope they are, because I don't know, I just hope they are. 45. I really do love my Cousin weekly layouts. They are so nice just to get all of like the stuff I'm holding in my brain for the week out on paper. And then I like that since it's a full week and vertical, that there are like half-hour blocks so that I can like really break it down into chunks so that like a half-hour block can be split in half to make a 15-minute block. I don't know, it just like it helps my brain. So that's pretty much it. Makes it very handy when I'm doing stuff like this and blocking out like daily things. So I do have a couple that like I know I'm attending because they're like mandatory, but I don't know how to describe it. I guess mandatory would be the best way to describe it. But, you know, sorry for yawning. So this is my first like civil engineering / construction based conference that I've ever been to in person. So I'm super excited for that. I have been to like one online conference about a software that we commonly use, which was like nice, but like I'm super excited to go in person. You know, and like rub shoulders with people in the industry and like exchange contact information, things like that, just to, you know, get out there in the world. 145. And I thought all the days' times were gonna like line up, but when I was like looking through it, they really didn't. So then I was like, oh dang, I gotta like really break this down every day, day by day. And then obviously on the dailies, once I pick everything that I'm attending, I will have to go into detail about like what room each session is in, maybe like a little bit about what it is, things like that, just so I know where I'm going, what I'm gonna be listening to, and can get like mentally ahead for the day. I don't know if any other planners out there are similar to me in that way, but if I like don't know 7 to 9 dinner, wow, okay, sorry. If I like don't know what I'm walking into, I don't retain the information as well. This kind of applied to me in school, as well as like in work meetings. if I don't know what the information is, then I like can't prepare my brain for it. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that is like how my brain works. So like if you're preparing for a class and they assign like pre-reading, some people don't like do those, and there was like absolutely no way I could miss that kind of like, if it was an assignment I wouldn't be able to miss it. But also if I didn't do the reading and I walked in, I had no idea what we were learning, I did not retain the information nearly as well as when I like knew the topic that at least we were going to be discussing. I don't know. My brain does weird things. Okay. So I think those are all the sessions. And then my flight on Saturday is stupid early in the morning. What color? Okay. It is at like 6 a.m. So that is going to be a very early wake up call for that. One, because it's like a 6 a.m. flight, so you have to be at the airport at like 4 a.m., which already sucks. And then also, this is 2 hours ahead of the time zone I'm in, so a 6 a.m. flight for there feels like 4 a.m. for here, which is gonna be awful, but you know, I'll survive. Okie dokie. So I'm gonna stick this in the daily section. Probably on Tuesday. Yeah, okay. And then this is done. Notes are done. So, let's see. So, what can I like fill in? I know I have a workload meeting. Car appointment. 8 a.m. obviously, because that's the hour that's blocked off. Those are the to-dos. So I kind of want to put like a header of some sort up top so that it just makes it like extra obvious of like which days I'm at the conference. So I think I'm gonna take those and, ooh, is there a blue one? There should be. No? Nope. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna take these purple guys and stick them up here. And these are just from like I don't remember what these were called, like aesthetic color sets or something, from Stationery Pal. So nothing, like it wasn't meant for Hobonichi, but they fit perfectly in this little like top frame thing. Okay, so I think this is it for the weekly, but I'm not completely sure. Oh, okay, so I know all right, this is changing. I have a quick run in the morning on Tuesday, which I'll probably do around 6 a.m. But then I definitely have one probably between around 5:30 and 6 on Monday. That's my big time trial day for my running coach to help him like plan the speed workouts. So, woohoo! Not looking forward to it, but gotta do it. Okay. Just filling in my flight stuff. Okay, I think that's it for there. I don't know if I want to stick any of these in here at the moment. Kind of let the air dry, or let the ink air dry a bit, or else it's like this pen's nice, it writes great, but if you don't let it dry like all the way, it'll kind of like press off. So there's that. I guess while it's drying, I can do a little bit of decorating. Okay, I'm not going to use all of these. I'm just going to try to tear off the ones that I do want to use. Not that guy. This one's nice. This one has the purple on it. And then this one has the green. So I'll stick that one on Sunday morning because I'm gonna be sleeping. Oh, okay, I like that this one's like long ways, so I'm just gonna stick that one there. I guess I'm just gonna use them all. So this one will come down in this corner. Okay, actually, never mind. I hate this one. It is not going in the corner. This one can go down there though. And then I do like this one, so. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this one. I don't like it at all. I will just stick in the bottom corner of the dailies, I guess. Oh, nope, I already put one there. It'll just go down here. Okay. Let me think. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, I do. I have that to do. So sometimes if I'm like impatient about things drying, I will just take like 2 sticker sheets, put the stickers together, and then have like the papery part in the back out so that I can just set that there and flip that shut. And then it's really easy for me to flip around. So, just thinking of what to do for Monday. So I have to pack. Obviously, I have my mile time trial. Need to stretch for sure. I need to pick my, like, I don't know what to call them, sessions? Yeah, sessions. And that one's important, so I'm just gonna circle it. Oh, I love this washi every time I see it. Okay. Gonna stick these pins back. Flight. This. Flight's at 3:50. Okay. I guess I don't really know what to put on the dailies because I haven't picked my sessions yet. So we are going back to the weeklies because I'm gonna start adding some of my to-dos at the bottom. Oh, none of it rubbed off. Nice. Okay, put those back the correct way. Stick them back in my pile of various things. So. Do-do-do. So as I mentioned last week, I've started turning the bottom like section where I'm usually asleep into like a pre-planning to-do list for the to-do list of each day. Just stuff that like I think I want to get done, and then when I actually go to that day, I can double check and be like, oh, is this something I can still get done or not? So that's what I've kind of been doing. I think I might want to run here, but I need to ask my coach about that. So that would go in like my weekly to do. Okay. I really like how this turned out. This is very like aesthetic in terms of like the colors, and then the like vintage like flowery stickers. So yeah. I don't think there's any others that I like am super interested in sticking on here, because they do start repeating after a couple. I kind of like this little clock though. I'm gonna stick it by the time trial notification, or not notification, time trial on my schedule, just to, you know, make it look cute. This one will go here. I guess this one can kind of go in the middle of this flight thing, because I don't think I have a layover on the way back. It's just a bunch of time changes happen, so. But this one, I think I have a layover, which I might write in at like the time that I will be actually on a layover there. Which, actually, I'm gonna use one of these little dots. Where are my tweezers? Here we go. Which is somewhere around here. So, I'll just, wait, which dot did I use? Okay, this one. I'll just write in what I need to know. Tear off this corner. Oh, that tore perfectly because I wanted to see the actual words I wrote. So that'll go in the trash. Okay. I think that is all I have for this beautiful weekly layout. But in terms of the dailies, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be weird to transfer, or it's just gonna take forever to transfer all of these things into the dailies, which I will probably just do on my flight. So I don't know, I need to add more stuff to my weekly to-do list. Because I'm very behind on my planned custom bullet journal. Because I need it done by the end of May, and it is halfway through April already, and I have done like 2 or 3 months in it and only filmed like one quick flip through, but the rest of it I am going to film, if not filming the setup, filming the flip throughs, but I will probably only be posting them, like maybe some sneak peeks on my Instagram, which is at Lex Plants and Plants, maybe some sneak peeks on Pinterest, which is same thing as Instagram and YouTube name, but I'm gonna save them for like the actual months of the year that I'm sketching out. Since it's a school year planner, it starts in August, which means that I don't get to like post anything about it starting now until August. But other than that, I think this is the weekly. So just to like go over what we used, I used just like a thin washi I got off of Amazon on the bottom. I used some dots from Washi Dots from Stationery Pal. I used this vintage stamp washi also from Stationery Pal. The markers were just Crayola Super Tips. The block colors up here were just from like aesthetic block colored stickers off Stationery Pal. And then the pen was just like a black ink pen, not gel, like a regular black ink pen, which was a freebie in my last order. So I think that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Hope you had a fun time planning and have a great week.